Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Part 2. So this game is so far, like, for kids, I have no idea. Looks great. Let's get in on it. Okay, yeah, we're making a new, poem. We're gonna get through maybe 2 days of this. Another day passes, it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. I enter the club scene, I get the usual scene that greets me. Hi, Ramen! Yo, Sayori, you look like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Oh, thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Want to look at your purse, Sayori? Why all of a sudden? No reason, not really. I just want to look at it. Sayori doesn't retrieve her coin purse. Pulls with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets the contents on the table. Only 2 small coins fell. I knew it. I can't see, right? I can see you right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club. Either you're not hungry, or you want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan conveniently and to forget you spent all your money, and I will finish them. Here's one more thing. You're always hungry, and that leaves you on option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Dude, we're going off on it. Oh my gosh, it's Yuri. Our goat. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening again. Her face is always in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri, tell Ramen to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, I'm pulling up a shoes little something like that. Suffering is fair enough for the I didn't mean it like that. I got these in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Oh, by the way, YouTube, I forgot to tell you, the reason I don't have a camera is because I got a new computer and we're still setting it up, and I completely zoned out on a webcam. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That still came from me, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told the guy she was bringing me to a club before she even told me. But you would have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give her credit that, Sayori. Whap! Yeah! I never expect Sayori to say something. Ow! What was that? A cookie? There's a giant cookie wrap in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction. Natsuki! That was so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper, takes a bit back. So good. Sayori suddenly covers her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over this one cookie. Natsuki take a bite of her own cookie. This is really good too, Natsuki. She's about to ask for it. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm really happy to share this one with me. Sayori gets out her single by knocking out her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookies? Dude, the fact Yuri's just sitting here watching this go down is crazy. Cookies still in her hand, now stares up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Dude! Sayori, you're fat ass. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Sayori tries to chalk away safely. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori I'll see if this is around. Monica isn't in the club. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Probably had something to do today. Pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. So strong and willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, the last period today was study hall. You know, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring at least. Must have not heard since I was running the piano. Piano? I was gonna want you to play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's Monica looked at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! I'd also look forward to it. That's so. In that case, I won't let you down, Ramen. Monica smiled sweetly. Oh, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. Okay, I gotta learn how to pronounce it. Give me a second. I've never heard that word before. Escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori's already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back into her book and Natsuki has appeared into the closet. I hear Natsuki enters the entire cookie. Maybe another something. I'm pretty sure Jason needs a hand. Do you think there's something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. When someone keeping your collection organized, someone's just gonna mess it up. That's because Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books back into the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out what the other person stands. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga. There's a long volume of manga. I missed this down here. Serious, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is. That's just outside my hand. Here's the box. I threw a box in the manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. So these boxes with one book was an most irritating sight in the world. I know how that feels. I go listen to the box to something of mine. Pair Fate Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass in that door. She wants to cross the door. Hey, I wasn't judging you or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ramen. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, that's when we the first volume of Perfect Girls in the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Here's the book right in my hand. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, animated and feminine poses. It's exceedingly mellow. Let's just stand there. It's not like a Doki Doki cover art reference. Oh wow! My scratch my hand and pulls me out of the closet. It's the seat against the wall behind the windowsills. Couch the ground after wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. And why is that? Because I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it. I'll hear her excuses away from me. Sorry. I didn't expect me staying so close to her. Not that I consider particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. There's only a few seconds for Naki. Once it's determined the additional space and chips on the I can feel it turning on my shoulders. It's much more easier than I'm feeling. Well, these movies are at the beginning. You don't go back and flip through the older files every now and again? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so you can talk at the same time. Look at a bunch of friends in high school. typical slice of life affair. Kind of grounding, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously, if anyone's interested in thinking of a plot, well, we've lost the plot for sure, Natsuki. Well, I guess, I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where their assistant described the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all get their backstories and one romance starts to happen. So it makes it good. But they're all girls! There's so many touching parts. Is that so? I think you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's this supposed to mean? What? You have to give me a little shove. This meant like I haven't seen you get your full power. Good save. And this chapter seems to be about baking. This suggests that there are a lot of baking in this manga. Well, I was supposed to realize you just want to investigate. Yeah, why does that matter? I'm just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I've been getting bacon out since I got this manga. I would ever get enjoying it because it's a manga. You're not for anyone that's that impression. Aha! Definitely not a coincidence. I guess if she's interested in baking. So, of all the hobbies picked from the manga, it's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Dude, she's kind of bad in this photo. You got a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? We're just gonna get a photo for the YouTube thumbnail in case anything else goes downward. So far, that's gonna be the YouTube thumbnail. It's not! Even though you're watching me read, well, I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess it's been sharing with someone. I was getting some of my favorite series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. I think I could ever get my friends to read it. I think manga's just for kids. Kids will bring it up that being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Or I know those kinds of people. Also, it takes a lot of effort for student guys and that's my friends who are also anyway. I'm already kind of a loser, I guess. Gravitating towards the other losers all the time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Can't I win? I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. So enough to start laughing. Totally forgot that happens. I was supposed to figure out what it is. Minori is my favorite character. I don't feel bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki was part of his assignment. At a stark in contrast to their usually watched at home. It's not easy to share your favorite manga with your friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express the words that you're feeling when you get connected like that. Being able to provide that feeling for Natsuki and women art, and for whom are rare experiences, it'll make me proud to convince myself. Okay, everyone! Are y'all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I need to make sure we have enough time. Oh, you look pretty cozy over there. Not so close you got to me. Pace besides a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, I guess we'll stop there for now. I closed the book and handed it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Take it home with you. Is that really alright? I said that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before so we can start the next one. And if it gets bad, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got perfect to the volume so far. I went far behind some shows and try to get through this. Alright then, stand up. Return to where I put my stuff and carefully set my book into my bag. Yuri! What's you written today? This is pretty good, Ramen. When you notice my serious knowledge very well, I guess you could say that. I was ace one time I writes, so I respect you for trying new things. You learning to be afraid a little more, to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way too. Don't feel like you need to work your brain turning a bunch of gears. Try to let your mind wander through your feelings. And write down things you hear. I'm sorry, but this is gonna bother me so bad. Can I Yes! Let's save the game right here. And write down all the things you see and hear. That's what will truly enable the reader to see into your mind. Very intimate taste. That's certainly quite interesting idea. Thanks for sharing. I have an example I'd like to read it. Of course! Is that a poem you're up for today? Or not, something I'm thinking of a poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious roller off the consequences well, aware that the raccoon was fed, it will always come back for more. The intestine beauty and cutting my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread was hungry and curious. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. I sliced the bread fresh and thought the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken a following to me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes so hungry. More frequently, the bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classy volume conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again. It's a little more daring than this yesterday's, but I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I know from Michael, but I can't think of a magical disposal. That's right. I prefer my writing style. Always attempts to express a vivid imaginary conveying emotions to them. Yeah, I take that face value and try to figure out what that's supposed to mean. Well, I think something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. And murder raccoons. It's the sort of thing that I unfortunately keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Writing to myself because they're embarrassing and people make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Ramen? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a bit of something like that. The best thing we can do is respect and cherish individuality. Even if it's difficult, sometimes something can make us uncomfortable. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I could probably hate myself. You might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Sayori, I don't know what I'm Ooh, I like this one, Ramen. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than this? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems that are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. It's made me feel like that must be a good poem. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, us conveying the feelings is a pretty important part of the whole of something. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving me some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. You gotta think about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. You know you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't actually know what you mean by that. But I'll keep in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. There's something sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and sad. Happy and sad? I guess you should like a little sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give you a rain cloud of a little cloud and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's not perfectly put. It is? Yeah, I'm getting tired of my feeling after all. Thanks, Ramen. I should write that down then. You can hear a poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine running together like bundles of kids. I reach inside my thumb and my forefinger and pluck out one. It's warm and tingling, but there's also ways to put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle myself all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle and around. My collection makes me a lots of friends. Each bottle straw that makes amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. shards on the floor. It's just my friends. Me and my friends are smiling. They're shouting and pleading something. But here's echo inside my head. Sayori's schizophrenic. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm being too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. Let's check chat. I feel like I've learned, even if it helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing this is like magic. Because I'm pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. She's had a habit of getting a sense of something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing your passion arise is hard for me to be pessimistic. Where should I go with my poem next? I'm gonna go Monica. I don't really like Natsuki. I'm gonna say it. I don't really like her for her. Hi again, Ramen. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you should come up with some masterpiece. Wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, I like it, Robin. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. I kind of think it's something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. What'd I do? Take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. And by any chance you read the show Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. These guys don't like stories in simple words. His poems are funny, endearing, and even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might feel like they're written for kids, but when you think about them, they can express the views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that. Sure, maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. It might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning to it. But I can see how your kind of poem is well. But anyway, you need to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Alright, let's pull it. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violently grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like a playing chalkboard on a turntable, or playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An end, a poem of meaningless. Lonely. It's even more sharp than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like lining my space on the paper. Choosing out words I can totally transform the poem. It's almost magic. Like the way I wrote lines really short makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about is not the right question. A poem can be abstract and physical expression of feelings, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way is not poem about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. You have to find yourself facing a difficult decision. And that means don't forget to save your game. You never knew you might change your mind. Something that expected happens. Because she said that, I'm gonna save the game right now. Wait, is this thing about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You guys think she's self-conscious about the game? Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki still wants to find words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday, that's all. Well, I guess I got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, so that's how I know my poem was cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I don't like cute things. poem back towards me. Huh, reading it again decided it's not so great after all. It's cute and doki doki. You guys could say it's a Doki Doki Literature Club. Was my thing even being picked up? Yes, it is. I'm really impressed with girls who kind of like those things. For some reason, that's because the girls is see-through. Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? You're right, this is probably like a lot too. Probably listening to that. Amy likes spiders. Well, I'm about to beat Amy's ass because I don't like spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy's a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I'm trying to let her touch me. She likes spiders. Her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy's a lot of friends. I always hear her talking to people. Probably talking about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has highs. Doesn't matter if she gets depressed. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better without spider lovers. Amy's, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. No shit. Yesterday's like 4 words. Yesterday was way too short. It was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you just can't explain complicated issues, especially more than analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree with that subject on a poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everything's about. That doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote this because it's easy to relate to. Ever some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid of, you'll find out you're gonna make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, that makes them happy. I think people really need to learn respect for others and liking weird things. Yeah, that's funny. Yuri must think similar to her. Did she say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem about unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she's something similar to you. Making sure they feel insecure about things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so she wouldn't doubt that she has some hobbies. Not there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I judge or anything. Let's get sort of funny work. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always say people who make people insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. With the way you put it, she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even though her writing style is different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. That's what you do best after all. I mean, like writing this is a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people not just feel over that. I'm going to make a write a good poem for also. I'm going to look forward to it. Okay, everyone. We're done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra fun today, so I'm going to come to sing the poem room. Isn't that the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, do you know this thing for the festival? I'm going to put together anything good in a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need to worry more than a few decorations. Sarah's been working on the posters and writing some pamphlets. We could figure out in the event. Sorry, that's very dry right now. Okay, that's great and all, but isn't that what you're actually been doing for the event? After I thought you heard about performing. Monica, yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. You're just gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're gonna let anyone else go out and recite poems too. Sarah's putting out all posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sarah's been covering posters from that first to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think they were some bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going before you can group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. No, we can never really in my life do something like that. Imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their posts with anyone until just a couple days ago. That's what's after when the event comes up out to a whole new people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I think we should do our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. And if we start the event and put each other on good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And when people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah, it's about practicing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And this is the reason we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with others to inspire them to feel the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Monica, I was brought here by cupcakes. I know we all do. And if anyone thinks of standing in front of them for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Horse pose! You're stuck in that pose. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think it's Sayori and Monica trying really hard to keep the members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but at least Natsuki can have an argument as well. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? You guys are too less everyone. Sorry. I guess we don't have a choice. That's it, everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This clip is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want to you guys we're gonna practice reading the front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem from the club, how do you expect to do it for the strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start that one a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. How long is the way they talk? She's done before, or she's simply natural. Glance around me. Everyone is around from Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the certification, and before this applause, Monica smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thanks for nice moment. That was something that gets out a good example. I'll go next. Whoa! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri punches she kicked between her hands. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over the podium. You can do it, Yuri. It's called after image of a crimson eye. She refused to do this. Why is she only putting so much effort? Yuri gets past her lines and always changes. It's like she is what happened when Yuri gets words for about. Her quivering words careful with the sharp syllables and fierce confident. How much will twist and turn and flicker at you? Enunciates the perfect timing. Red gloves with Yuri. We're gonna find that keeps Yuri concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. This comes back to reality, but as she's bewildered. Alright, let me save the situation. I'm the first to applaud. Everyone joins me afterwards, and Yuri gets her deserved. It's not that we didn't applaud. We want to applaud for her. When we were caught so far, but it's forgotten. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's done for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Play poker out of church to go slow. Who's calling about it? Hi, I keep going. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? How do you think about your reciting to other people? It might be reciting to yourself and put it on your own head. So it's called to another best way. I see. Okay then. Looks like your soft face is made and it's pretty much. That was aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. Serene and very sweet. If I read it on paper, I wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from the Sayori doesn't give me a whole meaning. Maybe if Sayori meant what she said, I wouldn't percent at home. It gets everything more deeply into someone I thought I knew. Maybe this is me applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Ramen liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that mean? I guess it's not nice to Sayori. The atmosphere in the home don't fit you nicely. But it might be that other times with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. On the other words, I see the word sort of gentleman. You might be a little more correspondent, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just a little embarrassing in front of everyone. The next I'm gonna make you pick a poem challenge a little more. Not much time for a festival, you know. Okay, that was nice. Natsuki's room. They make me go before ramen. So I can compare you guys to it. I was a little ramen. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get over it. I just have to go over it. So we're gonna send the podium. Everyone's their eyes on me make me feel a bit turned off. That's what I feel. So I'm not actually confident in my own writing and it's hard to have to edit it. Right, that one's up there. I just super applause me. Sorry, not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something about improving the time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. I just want to do Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the poem. The poem's called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Starts singing from her attitude gets miserable. While she's singing her unenthused about her poem and has a rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when it's spoken aloud. The words are like they bounce up and down as if giving a poem. Natsuki mentions the arrow club. She goes back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you, say? Better not make me do that again. Well, dude, this was prepared enough to recite one time. Yes, we need to put other people. How do you do that? Face it off already. It's my friends. It's embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Unless that's how it is, so. I guess, in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That's the only thing I was coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea what's like that. Make sure you pick a poem enough to practice for the festival. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know what you'll be writing. Jeez, I thought I was going to poem website instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm glad you are putting all this effort into the club. That makes me really happy. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know this festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. After the festival, finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. I can do this. Alright. Stand up. You're going to be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll try my best to get through it. For the sake of the club, I'm impressing Monica. You'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you always put them together. I like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Let's be a little nice, though. Well, how much to respond to that? It's okay, Robin. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go on. I walk with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. The face is being a little quieter than before at home. Hey, Sayori. What's wrong with now? I don't know. I was thinking about something earlier. Like how we get to. Sayori felt it. So let's just say one day enough guests to walk over with you. Huh? What kind of question is that? I'm putting you on the spot here. Cute, fun to be around. Jeez. I heard you on the top of your day. Decided to really like one another. You would just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Ramen. You think about me too much sometimes. Not even deserve it if she wanted to. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really couldn't figure out something. I'm sorry. Besides, just a part of speculating saying that's never gonna happen. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird to see you. At first, yeah, guess what? I want to respect and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. What does happen during that time?
What the fuck is
this? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into practicing the piano again. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano, maybe you're not determined. But I guess passion. Remember that the club, I have to say it. Remember that the club wouldn't be if it wasn't all for you. And the festival, I'm super happy that you're willing to help out the festival too. Can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great, eh? Or she can only just turn around to keep. Yeah, I'm not talking about part of the festival. But the whole day of school since we're able to get plenty of all kinds of delicious food. Some of it like Sayori also. Monica, they usually have fried squid specifically look forward to. Oh, come on, aren't you saying that you don't like squid? You all people. I didn't say I don't like it. It says even by all you people, because it's right in your name, Monica. Say something at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Oh, never mind. Let's focus on our event today now. Fine. Wait, where's Sayori? Excuse me? Where's Sayori? Yeah, just asking that. Where's Sayori gone? Oh, there you are. I walked toward her. Hey, Sayori. I waved my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else, huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? I feel like you're a little off. Sorry for saying things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See? So she's a big smile. Don't be distracted trying to feel with everyone. Well, alright. Alright. If you say so, we're glad to hear first turns back towards her or not. But the conversation is already dispersed. Everyone, maybe I should ask about discussing about Sayori recently. She's been preparing for the festival and spending a long time together. I feel like we're smiling good songs together right now. Hey, what's up? Hey, it might sound a little strange, but have you been speaking with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it, but she's been downcast today. I think so. I can't say. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised. I'm not asking you to ask me. You're not really at all. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talking about things that bother her. But this time when she asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you and I'll drop it out. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I care about the well-being of the club members, you know? Maybe I'll start talking to myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants me left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I really need to think on your mind. Remember, is you, Armor? Me? I want to go to come back to you. Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah's actually more than anything else, huh? She's much happier when she's in the club. Like an extra light was turned on inside of her. No way. Sarah's always like that. I've been full of sunshine. It's not even different than how else but it's not funny around it. I thought maybe you're always seeing her as cheerful, because that's how she is around when she's around you. Oh, I said too much. Sorry. I didn't know anyway. I didn't even I'll try to talk to her. Alright. I like this song musically. I just have to forget about it, but I already know too much really runs in my head. Monica stands out and traditional as Sayori sitting. I'm watching them on the chair and talking to her. And her voice tries to I sensed that I was up. I know Sarah told me nothing about her, but how fun and wellness. But it's impossible to let you behave like this. Exactly how much do I care about her when I'm letting this weigh me down so much? And I feel like I was the one behaving out of the ordinary. Just a second, it was something for Monica. Music change! Hey you! Dude, my voices for these characters keep changing. I literally can't stick to one voice. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Tinoski sit next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried, it's just. That's right, something just came up for a minute. We can get started now. I don't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Why are you making me feel like a jerk? If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about everything. I'm really making a see what the weird doing is. I think about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? You are? Yes, she's pretty down today. Well, she didn't want to admit to me. So I can't wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? I guess so. Yeah. And in that case, if she just didn't If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. She doesn't want you to bother about her because she's the mom. It's hard for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought that way from the start. Now let's keep going with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the longer you do anything. We've been friends for a long time. You don't want to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. If you're fine, then let's go and get started on it. Yeah. I pull out the first line of perfect nose. Natsuki takes the both of my hands and quickly turns over to the way to check the wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I do my manga every day now. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm going to get the next one, okay? Natsuki needs to make a closet. I follow. Tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The check room was found. Very good. Okay? I'm sure it's on. All of these books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you read manga again? Oh, sorry. Just try my everything else was supposed to be in the closet. Setting yourself down again for good. It's all still there. I know already. Touch himself from Natsuki's head. So let's feel hot trying to figure out how to reach your manga. Jeez. They said someone can beam you. I'm moving all this back down. There's plenty of room in these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste your time on that top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall over there, and the closet is a collapsible stool that's hanging over the wall. If you want to reach it there and hand it to you. I can get it myself. Natsuki grabs herself from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm that short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki grabs from the stool with one end and being a little wobbly of its collapsible design. Be careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing there in the stool, Natsuki brings it to the top shelf. It's a little bit easy to figure out of the books, but Natsuki's doing stuff like that. Ugh. Natsuki's doing the smaller box to the end of the shelf. See? Yeah. The books are latex. Natsuki barely catches them before falling to the floor. The stool wobbles. This is balance. Natsuki hops off the stool, then loses the books down the feet. So the block starts to beat. There! How the ass fell. Natsuki's a bit shaken up. I'm gonna throw it away. Jeez, you're gonna do yourself to me. There's no way to be able to get the box like that. I can research this. Said I can do it. If you don't, I don't want your help, okay? Sorry. I'm gonna get that chair, so just hang on. Natsuki flips her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. Classroom chairs have a desk attached so that they're too inconvenient to fill the closet. Aha! I don't know if he's just to be a straight line. Goes back the wheels to the order of the closet. Aha! It's quite dangerous since the chair spools and wobbles. But I learned a lesson to keep my mouth shut. Ush! I was in the chair so he bounces on her feet. He refuses my help since with the seat, my back against the side of the way my watch. Ah, there we go. See, I can do it. I can do the second manga and bend down and put it on the shelf below. What? The chair swivel. Natsuki got herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you use her chair sitting instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hope the chair will not get back down. I can't. I can't see it. I'm disturbed. I forced myself to turn away. If he seriously doesn't take me at this point, he realizes I'll be dead. I hear her over the Pacific Rose box. What's perfect girls doing? I just want to shove. Heavy. Hey, Ramen. I don't even know without falling. Hurry and take this one. But I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just go for a second. Hurry up.
Okay,
Alright.
then that
You stand up. Please focus on the chair. What do you mean stand up? That's good sound. Why are you all the way back? Now you look at she's realizing she'll lose her house if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to get my mind. I'm not. I was just Natsuki, don't try to move. It's me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. I'll do it myself. She's waiting for me to come. Natsuki, yeah. She makes her gas. The chair falls off her arm. I'm gonna try to catch it. The box topples out her head and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full first is knocking about me against me, throwing me onto the ground. A bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki to shield herself. Over their arms on her face, lands straight into my chest. With right arm and back, I slowly felt the impact. Clearly Natsuki comes out to her senses. She passes her arms right to me and pops herself up. Gross, yeah. first pounded in my chest. After then, voices fell out of my feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything I heard about noise. Monica, do you have me put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club member or something? Dude, sorry. One more thing, seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. I hope you're happy. I didn't. I didn't do anything, but I know, don't worry. Oh no. No, what? Down.
Yeah, I was just saying that. Anyways, hold on, you know what?
Must have landed on the page.
So, what do you want the first part to do, by the way?
I'll cure you? No! I'll see before it speaks. I see tears on her face. Oh, I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so. Ralphie shakes her head looking down. No! I don't even care about it that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Ralphie sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything else to talk about? Ralphie shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and I'm supposed to be here. Can't. Just don't know what to do. Alright, we'll help you clean this up. And then move the rest of your manga for you. Pick a volume to perfect, girls. We'll set this one aside. This won't be cheery up a bit, right? We can get started once we're done here. You're really nice to me, eh? That sounds pretty strange thing for you not to get. I didn't expect that at all. Well, I'm just trying to make it fun, you know? So just something off. I'm so absent today, but it's like what we can do. I gathering books. I made sure to slip the box in the after a bit, Nazi starts slipping. This isn't before we're done. And I hoist the box on the shelf where Nazi wanted to put it. Then I get the stool completely finished, moving the rest of our books to the top shelf. Alright, I should do it. I have off the stool. Nazi averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Nazi is holding the volume and stands beside her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're responsible for what I said. You're about cheering me up, and if you insist. Since then, I was off the second one. Natsuki's moved quickly and begins laughing and pointing at this. She reminds me sharp makes notes so at least enjoys the background. And then pretty much started to come together in the manga. I guess Natsuki's good taste as well. So the manga starts to all share poems again. I should be holding on to this for now. Yep, you really sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm trying to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I remember you put the book into my bag. Always going with Yuri first. Well done, Ramen. You definitely improved your writing over the course of a few days. Haven't I asked for help for you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing a writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I knew I remembered to thank Monica. I think we've all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what other things. What others think. I guess I really can't disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would turn out to be a chore, but it's great for me to spend time in the girls of the club. It's getting fun to know everybody and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself, well, have you learned anything about yourself from it? Well, you know, I guess writing's very personal, and in the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? I always believe the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. And why me? Well, you're always sophisticated at writing and more impressive. Is that so? You're things for a good minute. It must be terrible, eh? I mean, I've become someone's opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, it sounds bad for me that's on your head. I just respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry for that. I've always been overlooked for conclusions. I'm a little too used to it. Overthinking. Being psyched. Yuri. What am I saying? Sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move it on. Alright. Do you want to show your poem now? Okay, here. Another long-ass poem. I hate reading this. I can read cursive, but it's like, when it comes down to it, I'm so out of practice. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under the clear blue sky, events of bliss, but beneath the gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. This is the easiest world to get lost in. It's one everything will be found. But one can build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it ever lick your foundation and give you air? Will it send the sand through the crashing down the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand over the foam, laps around my ankles, and my toes squished in the sand. The salty therapeutic breeze is again gentle and powerful. I sink my toe into the ultimate boundary line, tempted for told me tendrils. Turned back, I made my piece short. Drift forward. Very more. I'm aware the beach is kind of the same thing to write about, but I did my best to have a metaphorical approach to it. You seemed like you didn't want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After history, Natsuki and I, well, you know you were writing something similar. Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic again. I was supposed to compare our differences in writing styles in the process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's not surprised. She probably wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style, so I went with her request. But, well, especially about for symbol on the occasion, it can be refreshing, you know? It's given me to calm my thoughts every once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Let's go, Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I heard you say you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I meant, though. But it's okay. We're making new friends, just like I was hoping. You're really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ramen. Sayori. Is something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. That's not even anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? I can go play there now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today, Sayori. Tomorrow wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Dude, something is up with Sayori. She didn't even show me her poem, and she goes home early. She's never done something like that in the entirety of this game. Like, I'm freaked out, because, like, what is she gonna do? What is she gonna do that's gonna... Because something's going downhill. It's already going downhill. Okay. Hey, Ramen. You want to go to basketball? Well, being described one thing about performing from my people. I'll give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But what you, I'm sure it's in our great. Also, that we happy to see, Anyway, let's go look into this film, sure. It's pretty good. You spent some time with Natsuki, haven't you? Just like your writing style, yeah. I think it's a neat way to really tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems are maybe cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you do it as well. I guess it's not as sure as yours does, though. I wouldn't say that. I don't like everyone's poems. That's true, but you like some more than others, right? Like yours is complex and more than symbolism. More serious expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. Isn't that perfect, don't you? It's not that it's a contest or anything. It's just curious, that's all. Anyway, I'll share a poem with you now, alright? Alright. Then, an old tale to the lady who wanted her, a lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady, whereas all meaning, all purpose, that was her song, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky with the winged of the clouds of wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When everything else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend that remains as a lasting star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until the wind ceases to blow, I fall even more. Don't know about it, but every day is special. But a hand catches me between everyone and the lady with the beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no one to her gaze. The lady who knows everything is what I'm thinking. Before I can speak to one hollowness, I have found every answer to which to want. There is no meaning, no purpose, and they won't seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. But after a breath, she blows me back, I float, and I pick my best of one. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers is the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of like in my own mind. That's what I read about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. I almost played it paradoxical, because if the answers weren't in the world, start to lose meaning. You know, there was one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the conference room thinks about something more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, everything was okay. We wouldn't really have to write about it at all. I mean, humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think I'm more one-dimensional. Yeah. Anyway, here's Marco's answer of the day. Let me say, I'm gonna some water. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid to talk then? It can really turn to get lukewarm responses when people But if you find other people who enjoy writing it, then sure it's a lot easier. But instead of telling you your writing is good or okay or bad, no, but the focus more on everything I went into it and the things that you can work with. It's just more encouraging that way than it's like having your own little literature club, don't you? It's my best today. Thanks for listening. Natsuki. Natsuki's my poem. She's like to get me back on the phone. Natsuki's writing more Is that bad? No, it's not. It's good. Really good, okay? There, I said it. Oh, it doesn't happen at all. Why can't I be bad at this? Poems are so... I want you to impress me. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, didn't let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine. Give me a break. Well, in that case, why are you trying to impress me? I'll tell you after the... My sister was like, she's listening. You're trying to impress me? I have to use the bathroom. Hey, Ramen, did you say Rosky? I saw rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I just told you that. It was just on my throat. It's not like I'm trying to impress Rosky. I see. I just thought you liked the writing style. You wrote this for Rosky, didn't you? I mean, not really. So, in fact, she liked the poem a lot more than me too. That's why she did. You're cheating around and cheating. Anyway, never mind, I'm just kidding. Monica's joke anyway. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. That's not something you didn't think about. Hey! Nothing was talking about Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed or re-entered the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Oh, you should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that, But Robin wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Robin's done sharing poems over. I'm not going to want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. I guess Natsuki is my poem now. I plan on keeping it. Anyway, I write my poem now. And I know I should keep it. This is my only copy. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the year. Today I have a special place, a beach for us to go to. A shore reaching beyond your sight. I see the sparkles of brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that your daydream away. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left a long time ago. Let's bury this heavy thoughts in pale sand, bathe in the sunbeams, and hold up my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories for a footprint trail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each and every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way I thought you had left long ago. If you let me by your side, I'll be the beach. Yeah, I feel like I keep writing about negative things, so I want to ask for a message. Because the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach. Well, you're saying I was more stolen. Well, that's, geez, she's not, better not have said anything about mine. After all, she's the only one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Oh, you can really start doing that too. Megan's not someone talking about trying to impress by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care, just don't do it anyway. Mine ends up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. And at the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three, we're done sharing poems, right? Let me start figuring out. Hold a second. Is this really just something strange right now? Sounds a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated your usual catchphrase which is in the club. Catchphrase? What is a catchphrase? Jeez, I think we should read it. You're using it, I mean to it. Genderizing is a common force out of this when tables about to happen. In your books, maybe. Quick, you're doing the same story as here. You're right. Sayori always left playing the mood a bit, doesn't she? It sounds like everyone bounces the door off when she's not around. When did she run off to anyway? I think she's on the feet. Please, show some decency. Oh, come on, I don't feel too... That's so. I hope she's alright. Seriously, of all times not to go home with you, pick the time she's not feeling well? You do wear so much being so lovely, doesn't he? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That's the curious person over here. I suppose all of people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. She said everything was fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival arrangements. Let's decide what we'll be doing this weekend. I know what I'm doing. That's right. That's me making cupcakes. There's supposed to be a lot of them in different flavors. You know that myself next week. Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing out as many poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be doing the assignment. As for you, Yuri, you can't. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? No, not just pouting too. She just can't even tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can do things are even harder when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can also be the leader on my own, I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you're only good for handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations that set up the atmosphere. About that, I love the atmosphere. My mind is already everything I see, and that's great. You're wonderful to help, Yuri. But anyway, that's just you, Ramen. No one really useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri are pretty heavy tasks to handle. I'm probably not good ones on my hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Well, I think Monica's going to give me a trophy. She was saying, but anyway, that's the moment of this like that. If I recall Natsuki, you mentioned that you wouldn't like to handle the baking on your own. Ron may not like to be around you, only as a nuisance. Therefore, I had more to assist you with the decorations. Oh, I also how do you all make a few decorations anyway? I'm more like you expecting excuses for having to do miraculous work. And baking isn't? What do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ramen to decide I would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in. He literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was taking those up. Jeez, we just settled already. Yeah, Ramen, you can't right? Yeah, and it's up to you. Okay, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone's should. Sayori. I mean, if there's going to be anyone I can help with Sayori, we're already neighbors, and Monica and Sayori were helping me. Jeez, who hates that much? No. I'll say anything to be difficult. Monica, the next spot. Hey, pick me. Hold on a second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs to lead on the balls. I agree with Natsuki. Not only do we already most people, but you already have Sayori as well. The Ron is the one here. Doesn't matter. You're really scared of picking you in the first place. You're the club rep, Monica. Just make the decisions for the club. One of you is not any ulterior motives if you're making decisions. Ulterior motives? What are you saying here? For example, you guys are going for DDLC. Excuse me? Otherwise, you would have made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? Maybe we'll do as good without this work alone. Maybe that's true. I think it's well, Monica. You're really gonna do it right, isn't it? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Ramen to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we do. Yuri, me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you about something mean. No, I was just saying, so you'll be helping out Ramen and that? You're I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So your assistant will be very useful. That's good to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking by herself. I mean, yeah, I already sure it'll be fine. Okay. Everyone else after the most out. So everything we need to go over. You asked me about it. Are you guys excited? Well, I'm excited that may not be the right world. But that's what we're looking forward to it a bit. In the same way around with me, I guess you could say I'm honestly trying. Good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously grabbed between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I'm really gonna let Ramen pick me. But also, the cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go with all my tea. And nothing that I do for the whole family bathroom, so I get it. You're surprised though. Why? Well, I'm not the only one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it, so I guess it's something bad.
Why are they almost all the time?
Monica and I actually came back by after your injury, so I'll tell you how to figure out the comfort zone. But again, I understand. You're just trying to like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried the same time Sayori would. I don't just tell you because Sayori has so much fun. They're good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm not making a big deal of anything, but I'm gonna say this. Better bet that my cupcakes is gonna be the best part of that whole event. I believe you. Yeah. hope you can see her and do their best. With that, there's more to do today. So I guess it's over for us to stop. Let's get out of here then. And I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way to get the answer. Alright then. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Positive. That is
Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be going to your house since I was the one helping you. That makes sense. If you don't mind, I think we're going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to push Yuri for no reason. So I guess I might make sure my room is clean. I hope the man can make yourself peaceful for me. Apparently as creative as you are. When you see yourself around in like a member of a productive team, you have no one choose me because you have to feel bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. There's someone else for any other person who may have chosen me. You're forgetting the reason most nonsense. It should be because that's what I want to do. But this is all extreme intense pressure. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You don't need to help to point out when you're overthinking, right? Realize, I'm telling you what I want you to do. That's it. Do you believe me? Everything's so hard again. Look through my eyes for a long while. I believe you. I said you took your time. I said you're upstairs prison. I'm looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. I'm about to change that. I ain't gonna do all your faults. Hey, really, sir, he's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday, even though for this is here, my anxiety's just as disturbing. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who doesn't mind him having her outside school? It seems to me she's looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous about Sayori about this? It's not like we felt about each other. Besides, like I said, it's about the club. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go there. Have a good time. It's Sunday. I'm getting increasingly things about Yuri when I'm going to visit. You can tell me something isn't first, but Yuri is clearly an introvert, with an intimate person in general. There's no actual open up when she's at home. You know, I've been texting occasionally. She's extremely apprehensive at first, while I'm starting to learn more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the car there. It's not like we talked to her all the time or anything, but I've been working about her a lot in my mind. Sayori said, Monica said, it's really good for me to put Sayori's feelings out what she might need.
What is that? What are you? Why are you walking this fight through my head? What are you?
Sayori said, I'm not going to let her myself. You just play opposite and ask me to this house for like family.
It's got a human head and a spider thing.
It's
burrowing underground. What is that?
Sayori? Hi, Ramen. I sit down in the bedroom. Surface is obviously such a different. There's made no sense between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed. Silence. Seriously, was messy as it's always been. But I recognize I'm starting to almost be sweet and the walls decorated as she's had for years now.
How do you guys feel?
Came over more often before that. It's because I end up cleaning up for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Are you just Yuri today? Yeah, but how did you know that? Monica told me. It's natural for you to get informed about the wedding relations, right? What about you? Aren't you going to have Monica today? Of course. I'm just having her online. They didn't plan me up or anything. Just me and Yuri then. Yeah, there's more sense between us. I'm not her baby, it's really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. After we left on Friday, when something was wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So...
Is that you?
That's good, Robin. Eh? Why can't you just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak after the feeling, I'd make some stupid mistake. You wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. This is my punishment. It's not getting punished for being so selfish. I just wanted the world decided to have you come over today. It's supposed to torture you.
What's that right there? What's that right there? Black figure right there.
Sayori, grabs her by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? I just listened to yourself right now. I just nothing happened to you. There's nothing for you. So yeah, alright. So I know we'll stop thinking about it. So you're gonna as well. You really put me in a trap, Ramen, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're fighting.
You're really just going to make me stay, aren't you, Ramen? I guess I've noticed this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. We're gonna start the game right here. Did you know that? Why do you think I late to school every day? Because most of the kids are just down dead.
Damage, bro. What is this?
There's no reason to do anything on the whole land. Why do you go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? I make other people put energy into caring about this time on me. That's what it feels like. And that's why it's fun to make everybody happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. What was I saying the entire time? Did you want to add about her? Why, Sayori? Why is that you never told me about this? I also think you betrayed your original friend. Because I knew if I would have done anything, you know, there's only so much I can do. I would have tried a bit harder to make every day for me. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Ramen. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted ever caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet. People try to care about me. It feels like nice sometimes. But when it's also feeling like feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's what I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world wants to torture me. I guess this is nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sarah. But I need you to understand whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Ramen. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that can help me.
Shower in an hour.
Okay. The only thing that could have helped me, I think, was that I was selfish. I probably showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sarah's face. I made you join the Lynching Club because I was selfish, and I pushed my heart by hurting you in a way that I was good. I was here to hurt, and I came here to hurt me too. I was weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. You don't deserve every last one. Nothing yet. Once I get my surgery, I'll learn no time grace. Ramen, Sayori, I don't care how you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you can feel out of love. Seeing you every day makes it worth more. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please don't understand how much I care about you. I would never have anyone else. Just hang back. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this. Robin, seriously, I'm going to look for your child. I know I'm doing the right thing. So I'll look for us here. You have to find some social no matter what it takes to figure out, it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And there's something that you need to do. And you better tell me. Because I'll get back if you know.
He's still not burning it.
I don't know. Gently, Sayori. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of these feelings, Ramen. The only time I'm not feeling something is when I'm not feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Here, let me go. She doesn't let me go for a while. So smart. Yeah. This is gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How could you like me to spend a while with you? Huh? That's what I meant. I promise. I think that'd be nicer then. Yeah. Sarah, after us. If I could spend the whole day with her then. The whole days, it's be the one where I've ever put us. Maybe we should cancel. No, I don't. Please don't. If you did that, then it would be cool. But it's almost time for you to get out. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I suppose Sarah next to the rest. I was feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when your response goes over too. I think Sayori's right. I should be worried about it, but I'm definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. What's this thing that makes me feel fury? Thank goodness. I'm a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. We're waiting for me. I just got here. But I started to get really embarrassed when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on home. I suppose that was true. But I didn't mean that for some reason. I should have called and said, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. That's right. Did you manify anything I heard about? Yeah, pretty much. I said, I hope we got everything. I'm sure we'll be fine. So clean. Think before I tell myself. I consider it. No, I wouldn't really be embarrassed if my room were to be a mess. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. We've gladly helped you clean. Yeah, that's even more embarrassing. Hey, don't look in there. It's such a system. I'm sorry. For some reason, it's pissing out. That's fine, time. I'll go yours next. Just when you started? Oh, yes. I'm everything fine. I can all first things I'm out of your hands. Mood lighting run. Therapy. I didn't know you planned that far. Of course, I'll help take our guests to a party place. My remaining will stop out out of curiosity. That's what I took this again. I'm determined to provide experience That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? I guess that's supposed to be put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel really, I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Relax. Relax? I brought you something for relaxation. It's going to be something very important right now. What? Let's see. Isn't wood showing away his way? I'm going to go over the windows. This? That's so. What did you choose? You can change the mood of the air itself. Basically, you can penetrate through your body. Sounds like magic. It's on the bottom. There, it's right there, all the smoke from the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? I think it's jasmine essentially. This is a bit speed and far, right? Yeah, it's a good bit of discovery. I choose jasmine because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps with your body. If you warmer, your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing your poems? It does sound suitable. You seem to know a lot more about this. So, you enjoy yourself. She reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of ones very useful. Well, did you purchase the original origami paper I asked for? Yeah, I have it over there. We won't be using the paper to fold origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper, but we need a hunting. Oh yeah? What will these be used for? I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon and hang them in the doorway and cross it. Then we could fasten paper onto the rooms to create a doorway curtain. Oh, wouldn't that be beautiful? But also because the eye does pass into the room. It may attract some peek at some people inside. You're really creative. I know you're so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, suppose I do get a little tense to put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. So we're relaxing. Maybe it's just an example to the translation to herself. Here's a marker on. You write any characters you want. I hope you finish the rooms. Oh, alright. Sing that before we have to finish the work. Finish out with the character on the board. Whoever that was a launch and everyone to try to relate. Then she cuts. Then she reads her about and pulls out the pocket. Next to blue. So it has an intact pattern that waves edge to it. All I know is that leads up tinted blue. It's the ordinary pattern. It looks really fancy. Oh. Well, embarrassed here looks at one. What's it? What's wrong? I think it's weird. Here, what is it? The house won't be worn out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The whole thing is kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is, but the competition, partnership, and feeling the danger maybe. What am I saying? There's nothing in there for this. You're laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how I noticed you going out for sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be.
Bam. It won't break.
This kind of suits you. Suits me? It's like intense, huh? Besides, it's really cool you're looking at the knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? It really lets us her expressing it to me. Would you like to hold it? Sure, check it out. Here comes the knife. Oh, here. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Why'd you even get a knife like this? Curious. Ow. Oh, man. Why'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be so sharp. It's really touching the ball. What's my fault? Should have warned you. It's not extremely sharp. You cut through skin like it's paper. Oh. All the blood trickles on my finger. My hand gives me a little instantly. Ow. You're more squeamish. I'll get lost. Ah. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking like that. Yuri, that was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I say that? I'm so sorry. Ah, this is a little weird. It's really my surprise. She's trying to help me. I didn't think you're reacting. She's sort of coming from this room. Oh, you know what? Might be a stupid thing, but anyway. I think you're ahead and look at this year and say, wow, man, did you really do that? Never even. It's so wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. Not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil. The air would be extremely heavy right now. It's so weird, Robin. Here it goes, Riley. Eh? You're going weird. I have no response to that. Let's give your bandages. I don't think I need them, actually. There's a tiny cut. Look at it. It's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Those are perspective activities. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like a snowman. Wow, that's it. You're professional on paper. I'll give this a hack and what's better than I expected. It's great. Good thing you caught me, Sayori. Oh, thanks. It's so it's not mine, really. Let's do it. I like to create a banner. Let's go this way to life. Very problems. Then you like 6 water to these tablets. You know, fashion this task? Of course you are. Water, I'll be right back. Thank you very much. Fill the cups. Too much. Not to my people either.
I think only
We're gonna list bed, starting with the colors for sunrise, and then daytime, and sunset, and then this address will order inspiration to request the banner. You hang out well behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Well, neat. What do you think you're doing right? Well, I only want to find a surprise. Here's my mom. You say so. After rolling out the banner, you
That's a finger.
look at waves of
20
big
fingers.
brushes and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide for the paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors was one of our class projects. It's relaxing. Oh, I'm so sorry if this feels too childish. We didn't mean to at all. It feels kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Here's my favorite mom things for me. I don't really need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, just going with me. I always spend time with every enterprise. It's something simple like reading that doesn't really talk that much. My friend next to me is still nicer. It feels a lot easier for me to be happy. Is that so? Even you and I are quite different. We can understand where she comes from. It feels like that way about anime and games or something to share experience with someone to make me happy.
Hey, who's on breaking through many life
I think they feel the same way. Drew smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Harry leans over the banner and grabs an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah, sorry.
Well, I mean,
my hand was
you got
crushed.
that
Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just started me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it. It's my fault. Oh, your face. A drop or two of hair on your face and neck. Put up her face and you actually got paint on me. Sorry, it's all my fault. I'll get it out right away. I'm sure it's all my fault. Here. I pepped on your face and I get the towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry. I like this is hot water and finished to start to retract my hand. But you're suddenly holding my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It was really nice. Keep my hand slowly into his neck. Focus on my eyes. Hands are going to she reads a book. She's gonna watch these. Breathe gently as I'm praying to look what's happening. Is there any general moving the feeling? Or you wrap around your wrist to protect your knees? Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't make space out. It's fine. Rolls over since I began. Here picks up papers again. How'd she do it? Usually no scroll thoughts and search stars. Look at Marisol, it looks pretty natural. I think even better than I expected. I'm really happy with her. Well, yeah, me too. Are you going to add malaria now? Oh, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but it won't take a while. Well, perhaps it would be best to leave you here and bring it in the morning. You could do malaria precautions when the event starts. Okay? Absolutely fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything left for us to do here. Phew. Huh? You sound like you're glad it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were a decent zone or something, but I know sometimes glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was really concerned about the time. I need to make it dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping next time that professional work. Well, I'm going to be in 2 hours while we're waiting for I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. Probably my fault. Sorry, being just a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. One things that we got everything done, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering lost things, Marissa was looking a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she was getting ready to spend time with her friends in the last apartment. I don't mean this last thing can happen. Felicity Paxton walks up the front door. Thank you very much for running today. No problem, it's hard to have some help. So I know if there's anything you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, you're good. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I said no without thinking. Well, today. It's fine if you didn't have much time as you wanted. If you get to Mary, come over, you can just come up. Right, I'll go get my friends. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say though. I'm very thoughtful, Ramen. You're taking stuff this way and this is my hand. Kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't get a chance to hear you suddenly pulls back. Sayori, hi Ramen. Sayori, just now you weren't. It's okay, Ramen. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's only pretty fast.
So that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. Barely embarrassed you're here alone. Seriously, let's go after. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but the accident of being was really mean to you. I'm going to see myself. So what? What were you two talking about? You know, how much fun you guys had. Sure? I'm really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling on Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. I don't feel this way, Ramen. I'm supposed to be happy for you, but I just feel like my heart's splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything you say hurts so much. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Ramen. If I was in here, then you wouldn't have to wait something on me. You wouldn't have me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is the burn in your mind and making it out to me. It's something that can make someone happy. That's what something that one should for themselves. It is my entire lifetime. I'm going to be by your side so I don't feel any more pain. But, guess what? I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Ramen. I'm really scared. Are you scared, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? As week I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Ramen, I like you so much. I want to die. I'll try to feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anyone. I set my hand downstairs on the scooter and on my own. Do you remember how I said I know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Real Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what. Sorry guys, I was even rough this summer. I know what you need is most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. You will always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What do you mean? I've been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how happy she tried to join the club. You know you're struggling with something difficult feels right now, but please try to figure out what's best and what happened then. Plus, I'll help you get back to things the way they were. I see. There was another incredible pain expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? That's what I told about Sarah. It's okay. It's my punishment, remember? Being so selfish. So please don't worry about the stupid feelings. I know you're right. I just will tell you that there's something happiness down that path. That's why I came here. So I can get the answer I need to hear. And know everything. No, sorry, I don't want to go back to where it was. I realize that now. You're more better than anyone, so I'll trust you in anything at all. So, just my hands and breaks. I'm not for this. I'm so sorry. So just my hand flashing me when we're running off. Sayori, I'm the host today in my house. I'm supposed to know about this. Tell me what to do. I was thinking you support Sarah Dave's feelings. I just want to tell her Jane what Sarah's feelings where she is, even though I can't comfort her. I'm wondering if that'd be the truth. I don't know these maybe until back to her. I'm going to do everything I got. Sarah's like my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. I stay at the festival. All the days I'm belonging to school Sarah, but Sarah isn't answering the phone. I think they're going to have to wake her up, but so much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the near complete. Banner in Europe paint is dry, and I rolled it up to take the banner with me. Send a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything I assured her. Finally, and I probably feel the same way about asking for the event. More and more excited for fun every day, so maybe Monica would you be sure, great. Ramen, you're the first one here. Thanks for being here early. It's funny, at least I thought you would be here right now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. This will prepare for the poster performing. I have a random poem online. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. She overslept again, that dummy. You think she's been more days trying a little harder. I know, but I still remember what Sayori said to me yesterday. It's not like off and on something. That's it because I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should go on and wake her up after all. I should go take a responsibility for all that. Maybe so I should have to exchange yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know, exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm in the club president after all. But I sound embarrassed, but did Sayori really tell you about the basically turned down the confession. That makes me seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the only one who knows what's best for her, right? Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. Probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual. It's friendly as I felt like a chill and I was fine for hearing that. Hey, just want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Got one of the pamphlets on my desk. Oh, that's really good. So it will definitely help me feel out too. Yeah, I thought so. Flip through the page. Each of our poem was neatly printed on its own page, giving it all a professional feel. I recognize from your film, but when they recognize their performance during practice. What's this? Get out of my head, 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 get out before I know what's best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything you said to me. Get out, I'll show you much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish my poem. The poem is actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah, what's this? Ramen? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. The poem is physically different from everything Sarah's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I can leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica goes after me. I could get my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried so hard for Sayori. It's not a big deal. At least I tried to make her happy. It's more pleasure having was happy. Besides, to her I things will be the same. It's always been. That's what she needs. That's what I would give her. I reached Sayori's house, knocked on the door. No an answer. I'm not picking her phone for anything. I guess today I wouldn't find myself in. Sayori? She's really heavy sleeper. I swallowed. Can't believe I ended up doing after all. Wake her up at her house. Isn't that something like a boyfriend would do? In that case, it just feels right. Out of the stairs, I knocked on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't have to enter it like this. That kind of boost of privacy, she really leaves me no choice. I don't leave the door. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I was not expecting that would happen! Oh my goodness! That's crazy! What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. I need to save this damn game. Oh my gosh. Get a thumbnail maybe too. Print screen. Everything was normal a few days ago. I can't believe my eyes were showing me. I was supposed to urge vomit. It was yesterday. I told her that everything would be different. I told her I know it's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why did she do this? How could this be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That's what pushed her over the edge. I recognized her scream. Staggers in my ear. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My squirming thoughts told me I could have done everything to prevent this. I just spent more time with her. I walked her to school, and I gave her what she wanted to know out was her shit. Then I could prevent myself. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just my friends, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset or try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And I could go for it until I died. Nothing in my life was worth more than hers. But I could look at me and see a day misery. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And is that the end of the game? Sayori just kills herself? What happened? What just happened? What is this? I'm gonna save the game here. We're ending this here. Crazy ending. Like crazy. Why was she like depressed like that? Well, anyway, thanks for tuning in with me today, everyone. I will see you guys later.